Hi, I'm 31 and this is my story.
What is your story?
I came here as an undocumented or illegal as they call me when I was 16 years old. I came here looking for, for the better life, the American dream. And when I came here and, pursuing my dreams, working, my best to be, one of the best top students at my school, trying to pursue that higher education that will, lead me to my dreams. I just didn't realize that there was this barrier, this 9 digits that deprived me from realizing my dream. And as soon as I found out that it was like it's like somebody come here to my house, knock down the door, and tell me, just get out of here. You can't realize your dreams because you're illegal. And that's what really, that's when I say, this is wrong. How can there's people out there, that came for their same reasons like me to in search of the American dream, and tell me the same people that came, that their ancestors came, years ago, tell me that I can't make it because I don't belong here. And it was just hard. Like after all the time I worked really hard, to get my grades up, to overcome the obstacles, getting, called names, being discriminated, and also, being judged just by my appearance, and also most of the times considered as a criminal, really hit me. And not only me, but then I realized that all the students are in the same situation. Sometimes they give up, and sometimes they don't even try to realize that it is possible if you fight for it. And I think my story is part, it's just one of the millions that are out there that, students that came here, for the same reasons, and sometimes didn't come here, by their own, they were forced, like me, I was forced to come here because I was a minor and my parents were here, and I didn't have really other option, because if I stayed there, then who was going to take care of me, or who was going to look up for me? And I think it's the same situation with, most of the students who are here illegally, how we're called, and yeah.
And so, what are you doing right now in terms of your situation? Or is it just like something you're in, or like are you doing something about it?
When I realized that that I was able to go to college, I did work my best, and right now I'm on my way to going to college. And but also, it's just like it's not enough with just going and getting education, but you have to fight for it. You have to fight for those dreams. And even though people are telling you, you can't make it, there is a way, there's a way that you can bring your voice out. And that's, the thing that most students don't realize, that, once you start, deciding to make this, struggle, your own struggle, and, not letting other people, take charge of it, because then sometimes it's not even your own fight. I decided, to look into ways, how can I help into, making better not only my situation, but making also the situation of other students. And right now I have become, very active into the Dream Act movement, and also, trying to educate my own friends, my students at my clubs, and students at my school, and also students at other high schools, where they can learn, the same things I learned, that I realized that, I can really make it, there's opportunities available out there for me, and, bring those resources, also to my friends, and also other students, and also for them, to distribute that information. Because I think once, bring the resources and the opportunities to students that are in this situation, they, they have hopes, and, they have hopes of realizing their dreams, and they have hopes in saying, this can improve, it can get better, I have at least one chance, because education, no one can take your education away, even you get deported, anything that happens, like your education is still there. And, that's one of the things that I'm always, encouraging my friends, because that's the thing, that's my motivation, knowing that if I help others, and also if we help each other out, then we can make a change, and not only make a change, but also keep hope and to other students to pursue their dreams.
And where do you see yourself like 10 years from now? Where do you see this movement going?
I'm very optimistic about this movement, because I know that we're not only putting, numbers and we're not only putting numbers into into a bill or into our legislation, but also we're putting a human face. We're putting emotion. We're putting the obstacles that we are going as undocumented students, and even though we are in this situation, we don't give up. And I think I see it as a very optimistic thing, because in the future there will be it will people that will understand, will be more comprehensive, and say they need an opportunity. They need they're working really hard for what they believe in, working really hard to pursue their dreams. That they will realize that there will be politicians out there. There will be people in activism like right now, but at a bigger scale, saying that we need to change this because it is wrong. We need to change this because this is how our immigration system is broken.
Okay, thank you.